So that's not my mom. They're building on to these apartments. That's why there's a bulldozer in front of me. Where the fuck it is. There's like people fighting over there though. I don't know if that, I'm not used to being in apartments anymore, man. It's like people everywhere, fucking people fighting and arguing and shit. Jesus Christ. People driving around everywhere. Oh, fuck. What is this? Yeah, the cops are always here too. Fuck that. What is this? There we go. Just trying to hide out. My car smells like gasoline because it's got gas cans in it. And a lawnmower. So maybe I just get high off the gas fumes. That ain't Turbo Blue. Hey, can I see? I'm just hiding in the car. I'm fucking exhausted. I've been beat all day. We were out of there by like, by noon, we were out of there. Yeah. Well, Disney World was worse, even at the resort. Like, I was so freaked out, especially since I almost got arrested, even in the park. And so I think maybe that's why I'm freaked out here, because usually I wouldn't give a fuck. I used to not give a fuck. I would just smoke weed anywhere. I didn't really care, but. Blah. Yeah, we'll be in there tomorrow. I get a little. No, I wasn't sad. I mean, a little nostalgic about it. Yeah, I've been there 9 years, you know. But it'll be worth it tomorrow when we can get into the. That's what sucks so bad. Is we're like stuck homeless for a night. They're all sleeping in there. I had to wait for everybody to go to sleep. Joe's on an air mattress, and Elvie and Susie are on the couch, and then my mom's in her room, like the only room. What is it? Like a Uber, pizza guy, or a cop? Is it a pizza cop? Taxi? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Oh, so much going on though. Like I don't even know what time I had to go. She wants me to go there like 8 in the morning. To next, then I have to go to Lowe's. Basically, here's what it is. We have a screened-in porch in the new place, and when we first moved into the house we were just left, we had a screened-in door, and Boo Boo went running right through the screen-in door and broke it like as soon as we moved in. So with the screen-in porch, she wants me to put like something down on the bottom to make sure the dogs don't like bust through it for a steak. I feel like there's so much fucking smoke in here. Air. It smells like gas, but it's not like fucking ass gas. Yeah, yeah, barely. I am though. I am. I'm alive. I just feel like shit. That's all. Now, luckily, like she hired movers because of my hernia and shit, and they were pretty cool. Pumpkin's in my mom's room too. The dogs are in there. Yeah, the dogs are in there. Pumpkin's in there. Well, my mom's gonna be moving back in with us. Doing what I'm doing now, whatever. It's like being a teenager. Not hiding out, but like, you know, my mom would buy us beer and shit. So, yeah, full house. We're only adding one more person, but it's going from a 3-bedroom to a 4-bedroom. I feel like it's so loud. But it's hot. And this is just a little 1-bedroom apartment. We just had to stay here one night. And then the movers are going to come this week and get her stuff. Her big stuff, like she's got a big ass, like, bed frame and box, or dresser, like big heavy ass dresser. We were going to have them grab it today, but the fucking truck was full. We looked up, like, the movers were nice. They were cool. They were cool and shit. You know, I was talking to them. I try to make friends with everybody. Not that I try to. I just kind of like, you know, I'd rather be cool with everybody. Anyway, yeah, they were nice. Then we looked up, like, how much do you tip? How much do you tip movers? It was just 2 dudes, right? And we're thinking like $50, $100 each for the 2 dudes. No, like you look it up, it says like $4 or $5 tip an hour. But that's not enough, man. Because it only took like 4 hours. What's up, dude? Me even there. Well, we have to. Yeah, we're gonna unload the truck into the house, and all that shit. Then, like, I think Lowe's has got to come bring like the fridge, and I don't think we have a fridge there. We don't have like. I think they got to replace. They're bringing us a fridge. I don't know if we. I don't think we have like. I don't know what we haven't been in the fucking house yet. I haven't been in it. It keeps going up. Oh yeah. I'm not seeing all these fucking noises late at night. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a fight right across the way from my mom's like little apartment. Yeah, it will be nice. I think we brought our. We have a newer washer, so we brought that, but we left the dryer. And here's the fucked up thing: our neighbors at the old house sold their house a few weeks before we did, and so they had to get out for the new people. So that they left their like wooden swing, not like a kid swing, but just like a wooden swing. Kind of nice. They had to pull it over to our yard. They asked if it was all right. We're like, yeah, we got to be out by the 29th. Or, yeah, 29th. That's today, yeah. We're going to be out by the 29th. They said they'd be back. So they left that in the basketball net. I didn't know they left the lawnmower, too, over behind the basketball net. And it wouldn't start or nothing. I just left it, though. I don't know what else. I'm not responsible for everybody's shit. I mean, she brought the fucking swinging basketball hoop because she wanted to keep them, but I didn't even know there was a fucking lawnmower there. So they got a broken lawnmower with the house at least. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I got my own problems, Yeah, I woke up at like 6:30 this morning. By 7 a.m., I was dragging shit through the backyard, bringing it all up front. My mom lives in a one-bedroom apartment. I mean, she'll let me smoke weed in the bathroom, but I wasn't trying to do that like, everybody at the house. But she don't care. She knows I need to smoke weed. She'll just be like, that stinks. I'm like, I know. You talk about the shit or the weed? She's got a little, like a little porch, or I guess it's a porch in the apartment. But, she's on the first floor. There's 2 houses above it. Or not houses, but, apartments. People walk by. I'm not trying to smoke weed. I'll sit out there and smoke cigarettes. That's what I've been doing most of this afternoon. Sitting out there smoking cigarettes. I had to go to the dump twice this morning, throw a bunch of shit away. Holy shit. I got gas twice today. Ooh, that feels pretty good. Nice. Just let me know. Definitely let me know. At least it's not this weekend, because I'm pretty busy this weekend. Dude, I think I just always wear a shirt. It's comfortable. It's comfortable, There's a few shirts that I'll look through all my clothes. I'm like, where the fuck are my clothes? I don't have any clothes. And I'm like, oh, that shirt makes me feel fat. That shirt, it's got fucking holes in it everywhere. There's like 3 shirts that like are pretty comfortable that I wear all the time. It is comfortable. Oh, you can't seem to see it. Damn. I do. Told you. Just ratted myself out over here. Fucking apartment cops come running up on me or something. It's humid where I live. I live in like probably the most, maybe not the world, but one of the most humid places in the United States probably. I'm just talking out of my ass. I really don't know. Kind of like, the experts do. So. I hope white noise makes you sleepy. All I smell is fucking gasoline. Are you supposed to smoke in a car with gasoline? I ain't give a fuck. Myrtle Beach is humid? Yeah, it's very humid. Who are you? Keep driving, motherfucker. Can you stop here? What? An RV for the day. That would have been cool. when we played with Wasp, it was at this big club here, and they had their backstage green room. That was kind of, I mean, they were touring, and I don't know, I think it was probably a bus. It might have been an RV, I don't know, because Becky all was right behind me, but I was just like, too, like, I was sitting down, you know. But they had like a green room that was upstairs. We got the green room underneath them. I don't know what they got. We got a fucking deli tray though. We were psyched about it too. A shitty ass deli tray. Like, look at this shit, man. Fucking living like kings. A free deli tray? Fucking A. Living like kings. Oh, you know what? I think it was from Blimpie Subs. No wonder it wasn't too good. We ate it though. It was free. Bad, oh bad. I felt bad. I felt bad for the movers. I'm like, damn, these guys are like moving all my shit. I just, it's awkward. So I'm not used to it. I'm used to doing everything. That gas might get me higher, yeah. When I first moved here when I was 11 to South Carolina, I was hanging out with these kids in the neighborhood's house. Like their mom was like a party mom. Before mine was, cause well, she became, not long after, but at that, when I was 11, this dude's mom was a party mom. There's always like 16-year-old like dirt bike riding kids with fucking like mullets and shit, huffing gasoline. I never did it though. I smell it. I can smell it now, but I'm not gonna huff it. Huffing gasoline. I was 11. I was just happy to fucking chain smoke cigarettes and maybe drink a fucking half a beer. I have no clue what it will be on because I have to I gotta unpack, reset up my studio, all that shit. So I have no clue. I know, like, just to be careful, because like I have like these pretty expensive light bulbs, and you know, my microphone and all that shit. So and to save time and or trouble or whatever, I packed up my studio up and I brought it all to that storage unit last night. So all that shit's in there. You know, that way I'll just have to go get it and do it all. But yeah, that's after we move in and start unpacking and shit, you know. Of course I'm gonna get it as soon as possible because I need my release, even if it's not working on a video, just to like be able to set up and like chill and smoke, you know. I've done a couple videos on him, R. Kelly. I don't know. It's hard because I know I don't know how to explain it. I know I'm safer just covering celebrities and that kind of shit. But I can't help it. When I feel like the boot is on my fucking neck right now and my kid's neck, that I want to take these motherfuckers down. But I know, you know, making videos, of course, isn't going to do that. I don't know. It's hard to concentrate on anything when I just want, you know. But then again, I don't know what I'm saying. That's the airplane. Maybe I'm a little high now. Thank God. Pissing and sexual abuse. Yeah. Why is there more? Pissing are smelly. You are smelly. R. Kelly, that's a girl's name. Hey. But anyway, I mean, I never know. I never know what I'm going to make a video on. I never know until I do, until I start working on it, until something just kicks in. You know, that's how it works. There's no pre-planning. There's no script writing. There's nothing like that. It's just I see something that stands out, or it will make me think of other things, and I just fucking wing it, you know? Oh, I didn't even see what she said. Something about making a video. Oh, I missed it. Oh, okay. Well, see if I can fucking like just not be so like when I'm making a video to let people know. I've been trying to do that in Patreon now, but because that's half the fun to me is looking into it, you know. It's half the fun. But of course, I never mind help because I should have a lot of stuff I don't find, and people will send me like, oh, look at this, look at this. But you know, personally, I like looking into shit too. I like researching. That's part of the fun. But like I said, it goes both ways. But that's the problem. I never really know until, you know. And even when I'm starting just like looking into something, I don't know right then if I'm gonna make a video of it or not. Maybe if I start finding a lot of shit that goes together, sometimes I just think, well, you know, I'm gonna have this little, because once I see it and read it or watch it, if I see anything else, like that will go, my brain just clicks like, oh, that matches this kind of, you know. And once I make a video on it once, forget about it. It's in my brain forever, and I can always think back, and I know exactly which video it is. I may not remember any of the shit right now, but I mean, if I'm working on something, it just clicks. Oh yeah, yeah. Near end of who? Of what? That's another thing. It's the phone. You can barely see Total Recall. You can barely see text. I mean, comments. I only get like 2 at a time. It's like bloop, bloop, and it's gone, and it's gone. I want to still the only hoodie. No, I have 2 hoodies of mine. I have the Prince Andrew one, which I got. Well, I got it for free because did I get it for free? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did because I sold some merch or whatever. And sometimes it would do that. It would give you a free sample of your own shit. I was like, I want a fucking hoodie. You know, I don't even fucking wear it because it's not even that comfortable. But and then I have the all over one. What's her name? Misery. I hadn't seen her in a while online, but Misery got it for me for my birthday. I only have one. Rose McGowan, Dave McGowan. It does get easier, yeah. And like I get frustrated because I'm like, how the fuck can you not see what's going on? And I'm not saying like everything, but come on, you don't even like. People just don't even fucking like question it. Just don't even think. Don't even think. No brain required. No brain required. And I agree, it's easier to not think. Sometimes I don't know. I like thinking. I enjoy thinking actually, but I also enjoy not thinking. Meditation, so I'm not lost in that hurricane of thought. If you only think all the time, then when you think, you're thinking about thoughts. You never experience reality. It's non-thinking that is reality because the thoughts aren't real. So it's kind of like taking. See, everything that exists is that pattern, like that on and offness. It doesn't matter whether it's neurons firing inside of us, on and off, DNA coding, zeros and ones. It's all that pattern. Everything's that pattern. Everything in existence. It's the poles of existence, I guess. I have no fucking clue where I was going with that, but I had a point at first. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I have no clue. I lost it. Yeah. Your boobies are always warm. Nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I can say the same goes for guys and balls. Like if you ever fucking like freeze it, ladies, if your hands are ever cold, if you're like in a situation like, oh, my hands they're gonna freeze off, a ball sack is a perfect place. It's like you don't even have to spend money on hand warmers. It just naturally warms your hand up. Armpits work too. I was gonna say I guess they stink more, but that's not necessarily true. Woo woo. Yeah, cold tits in Pennsylvania. Yep. It is. There's a lot of energy in that, and yeah, there's a lot of energy in that sex. And where energy, I would figure you would get heat, unless it's cold. Cold fusion. I don't know if there's any fusion going on there. Farts can help keep stuff warm. Shit. I mean, if you're freezing to death, you can just piss on yourself. But once it cools down, though, you're fucked. So you could be like that bear, whatever his name is, and just drink it like a fucking sick ass motherfucker to survive. Even though he was on a TV show, he wasn't trying to survive. Did I tweet it out? No, I don't ever tweet it out. It gets tweeted out usually because I usually stream through Restream.io, but I have to be at a computer to use it. So if I only do it on my phone, I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could press more buttons and probably do it, but I just do, I never do, so I don't think about it. Like it's set up that way naturally or automatically if I'm at a computer, which is when I, usually stream. So it's not used to doing it. And then I'm also usually fucking streaming on Twitter, ND Live, and other places. Who are you? I don't know if it's Mexican talking or Mexican music. I don't hear music though. It's definitely some kind of Spanglish. At least they're laughing. It's like a witch laugh. What the fuck is going on? It's like a fucking party over here. You hear that cackling? I don't know if you guys can hear cackling. I hear cackling, motorcycles, a horn. Is it buffering? Oh, you know what? My phone reception is shittier over here. It's better if I use her Wi-Fi, but I'm too far away from her apartment. What the fuck is that? Sweet dog. Oh, you're sucking on paper. It's not gay. It's gross. Paper. Damn, sleeping on a fucking air mattress. I can't blow it up all the way because it's killing me. It's like one of these like hand pump things, and yeah, the old hernia doesn't like it, so it's like halfway blown up. Fuck it, that'll do. I have an electric air pump, but it's packed up in the moving truck. Huh? Samuel Simax. I smoked a little earlier, but not much. I actually smoked a bowl once we fucking got out and we're here. She smoked a bowl with me because I didn't even have time, Uh, what is that? You know what? I'm never safe. I'm sitting in a car with gasoline, smoking. I know it's not meant that way, but I don't like this. Be safe. No offense. Me and my mother and kids had to go to Lowe's a couple weeks ago, and I don't wear a fucking mask anywhere, and I'm not going to, and neither are my kids. So we're walking out, and this girl that she didn't even fucking ring us up. It was self checkout. She was there. So we're walking out. Be safe. Bitch, what do you say to me? Don't you ever say it. I don't want to be safe. I don't live safe. It's not the way I live. I mean, to a certain extent, probably subconsciously, but where's the fun in that? I don't like everything being safe. There's no fun. And what kind of life is no fun? I get it. When I race dirt bikes, I'd wear a fucking helmet. I'd wear a chest protector. So I guess to a certain extent, but maybe it's just the propaganda that's so bad that I just don't like. That's part of it too. Maybe that's what I don't like. But yeah, no offense. I mean, I get it, and I appreciate you being nice to me. Oh shit. What? That's old too, wasn't it? I didn't think about that. I think I remember what you're talking about though. Yeah. And by the way, I'm just talking on my ass, like whatever. I used to call when I first started live streaming. I would call it off the cuff because that's what it is. I don't even know what I'm saying, which I think is the best way to talk if you trust your instinct, you know. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that video Zappa sent me. I think, and but if I was just judge what was going on by this one video alone, the masks are causing a zombie apocalypse. This bitch flips out, starts screaming and running around. And I get it, because I'd feel the same way if I couldn't breathe all the time. And I'm trying to pretend I can breathe fine. But, number one, I don't look too virtuous that way, even though it's fake. And number two, I think a lot of people just don't shoot the peer, like the pressure. Like I say, how much fucking pushback I get. I know a lot of you guys get it too, probably, but and even though I don't care what people think, it affects me somewhat. Like I got, it's weird. Like I was noticing this today too. It's like it kind of drains me. It's like an energy vampire feeling almost like something. I mean, I feel like shit anyway from moving, but I mean, this is a pattern that I notice over and over. It's just kind of like it's an energetic drain or whatever. It's just like, and I'm not gonna fight over it or anything. I'm not gonna fucking argue with somebody. But usually I just fucking, I got other shit to do, so I'll just fucking do that. But it just made me think like, this is why a lot of people just won't stand up because you get metaphorically fucking crucified. You get crucified if you stand up and tell the truth. So people won't. It's hard to deal with. And like I said, it's not hard to deal with for me, but it's draining. It is draining. But here's another thing. I don't put people down for it too, because that's one thing, number one, and number two, some jobs and shit make people, and I think that's fucked up, and it's not the person's fault. I understand you have to work, so it's not like I'm better than you or anything like that at all. It's fuck this whole situation they're doing to us. Yeah, yeah. But I think well, maybe not everybody, but people usually got to go through that at least once, right? And then, unless, you can flip the script and become the heartbreaker yourself. Not intentionally. I mean, I can admit I've been an asshole throughout my life, so. Yep. And you know what? Usually that comes from just not being honest. It's so much easier just being honest. Where are you? Hello? I'm sitting in my car smoking a joint. Yes, I will. All right. Love you. Bye. Where are you? When you come back, can you turn the TV off? I don't know. Oh, lighter phone? Is it? No, I need a lighter phone though. I have two phones. What are you talking? You know that though. The placebo? Yeah. I mean, my little sister got it, but I'm not gonna freak out or anything. Well, I know she's a hypochondriac, so I'm not gonna freak out because whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. And the only thing I can control or am responsible for is myself and my family. And even though, sister's family too, but I have no control over that. I have no control over that. So I'm not gonna, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. It's coming to a point. I just don't know when or what or how or, it's just like this feeling though, because it has to. It fucking has to. So, I mean, I ain't letting up. I know that shit. And I know, I don't think anybody is. We realize what's going on. And we just refuse to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fucking let this happen. Oh, I mean, not that I'm not going to let this happen. Like, I don't know what to fucking do about it. But I'm not going to comply. That's pretty much all I can do about it. Man, weed is awesome. I should have smoked this earlier. Anxiety's got calming down, all that shit, you know. The tension's calming down. Look this cackling bitch at. Hey, you guys want to come, you know, invite some people to smoke? No, they might rob me. I'm over here like hiding out. Well, there is lights out here. I don't know. I'm not. I haven't been in apartments in a long time. But you're right though. It is fucking like. Well, yeah, I am. I am patient about it because it's so obvious to a lot of us that and too many. It's obvious to too many. It's just fucking ridiculous. It's like has it always been this way? Because it's laughable. It's so laughable if so many fucking people just didn't go with it. That's the problem. I know it's scary because your whole reality has to come crashing down, and people aren't ready for that, or they think they aren't. But if they, you know, eventually well, it's just like what else. It's kind of, I don't know if it's just like it, but it reminded me of what I said earlier. Being honest is just so much easier. You just let it. It's like pulling the band-aid off. Just fucking, you know, if we're gonna ever get past this or the way it's been and all this shit, pull the fucking band-aid off and let's fucking do it because it's dragging on. But be patient. I know. There's a lot of people and a lot of shit's been going on for a long time. So, oh, I know. Oh, the media is just, oh my god, like traitors to humanity. Like, are these like seriously? Are these people human? I don't know. I can't honestly say. I mean, I try to put myself in their position and just like think like. And do you really believe? Like, 'cause I don't think they do. Maybe some. I don't know. I just get this feeling like they're in on it. They're in on it. They got to be, or they're just really dumb. I don't know. Or they don't want to be crucified, and they want their job and their money and their social status. I don't give a shit about social status. So, yep. There's a porta potty right in front of me. I wonder if they're in there. I don't know because they put the nursing home policies in to get the numbers up. You know, they had to make it look really scary because it's all about fear. Even the shedding thing, right? And I mean, of course, I don't fucking know. But I thought about it for a minute, and I'm like, how do I feel about this? You know, because I always like, not that I ask myself that, but I trust my gut and like my inner feeling more than anything, honestly. And I'm like, you know what? Anything that comes from a fear standpoint is probably not true. If it's something that causes fear, it's probably bullshit. Just like the lab thing, I think they'd rather us think they created it. They'd rather us think they're shedding it that way, spreading it that way. They'd rather us find any way for fear to live in fear, and just to like realize what's going on. You know, it's gonna save the world. I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, you're lucky you started smoking full flavors, man. You'd be fucked right now. Because my mom used to smoke fucking menthols forever. Smoke full flavors now. That's good because that way I can bum off her if I'm broke, you know, like I was earlier. I bums off her. Because I used to hate bumming menthols off her. Yeah, exactly. It's never been a thing. You're right. You're right. What menthol do? I don't fucking know. I thought, I mean, do they have fiberglass in it? Or is that just Newports? Or is that just something I heard? I don't even know if that's true. I thought you said we still talking turkey. But no, that's not what you said. I can't click on links here, though. Yeah, yeah. You know, they're hungry for you. They want that fear. They want that fear emotion. Anyway, or how else would they get their dicks hard? You know? I can't. It's like Viagra for him. Like that girl passing out with a mask on, running, smashing her face. That's the only thing that will get Fauci's little fucking tiny dick hard. Fauci. What's the I don't know what it's called. Faucist? I don't know. I'll have to look this up again. It's not spelled the same, but phonetically, and to me, that's something too. Phonetically, it doesn't have to be spelled the same. Phonetically, I forget what it's called though. The Faucian bargain? No, maybe it's not Faucian. It's like Faucian or something. I don't know. I just heard about it the other day. I gotta look into it. Ooh, something like selling your soul to some demon or some shit like that. I don't remember. I mean, I just vaguely heard it. I have to look into it. Yeah, Faucist. It's so obvious. God, I can't stand that guy. Faustian? Okay. Oh, not like, what's the dude? What was the dude from fucking, is that a last name of some famous dude? I don't know. Why am I thinking of the dude from fucking Married with Children? What's his name? The kid. Bud. What's Bud's name? I don't remember. Does it have anything to do with that? Faustino, maybe? Was it David Faustino or something? Maybe that's why. Faust. Deal with the devil, yeah. Yep, I just heard of that. Selling your soul. Well. Faust. Okay. Okay, so that was the dude's name, but the bargain, okay, I gotcha. Like, you add IAN at the end of something and you make it something else. I don't fucking know. I know what I mean. I don't know what I'm talking about. Pretty high now. Sling Blade. Oh yeah. And I'm not really. Well, I was gonna say I'm not one for revenge, but I just really want to see the truth come out. Which to me, it's already out, or a lot is, But it's like you got to put it together, and people just don't want to buy it, or the spell's too strong, or something. It's not that strong though, man. It's not that strong. It's a pretty weak fucking spell. Pretty weak spell. Like the fucking. Why you guys listen to fucking like friends of pedophiles, and probably honestly, who knows? Probably pedophiles too, and warmongers, or fucking murderers, mass murderers, and all this shit. But what to do with your fucking children? When did this happen? When did people think the government and big corporations care about you and you actually want to save you? When did this happen? Because it's pretty much the opposite of what they do. But see, even growing up though, I was always playing in punk bands. I feel the same way I do now, except I see clearer. I do see clearer. No, I mean I feel the same way, but I probably was more. I was more one-minded, half-minded or whatever, but narrow-minded. But at least there was that mistrust of media, government. We wrote songs about it. Now they bend over for them. Fuck the government until they force masks on you and your children and cover their air holes. Now we love the government so bad, and we're gonna force it too. So that we're just gonna be deputized. But it's weird because it's like this manipulation thing, though. Because deep down they think they're right. They think they're doing the right thing. They don't see it. That's how they got them. The sickness. Whoa. I don't hear the cackling late anymore. think the gas is getting me kind of fun. Oh, so I got mixtures too. I got regular gas. I got fucking weed whacker gas, which is mixed with oil. And then I got an old gas can I found. I don't really know what's in that. So. Woo. I don't know. I can't really see the chat. I see like one at a time really quick and then it's gone. No, Sookie's laying on the air mattress. Oh, I know the bugs are all looking at me. Yep. The bugs everywhere. Oh, I hear them though, now that you mention it. I'm not used to so many other noises going on out there. Oh, there's the laugh. That's not the cackling lady though. It's kind of a stoner laugh though. Huh? What the fuck's Wendigo? RX-7. Is that a Mazda? Did I ask you that before? That's somebody. I don't even know why you thinking this. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, I got kratom too. Shit. That's exactly what it tastes like. Shit. Yep. A weed whacker. Yep. Whacking some weeds around. What do you guys call it? I don't remember. I think I heard before, but I don't remember. A whirly bird or something like that. I like talking to people from other countries with these terms that I don't know and never heard before and sound ridiculous to me. It's funny. A wackadoodle or something? Whippersnipper. Okay. Come here, you little whippersnipper. I'm gonna get you. All right, where's my keys so I don't want to get locked up? All right, we're in the neighborhood. Give me that whippersnipper. My lights off? Yeah. I'm lost. All these places look the same. How are you supposed to find where you're supposed to go, you know? You little whippersnapper. Why did like old, was that a southern thing? Whippersnapper? Why do they call kids, my brain just got fucking fucked up over that one. Weed whackers. I don't think it's a weed whacker, it's a weed trimmer. Alright, there's people everywhere. People everywhere and shit. I'm fucking sneaking around here. My pants are falling down. I couldn't even find no fucking underwear. So I'm going what I would term Conan, but I'm wrong. It's Commando. My whole life I've been calling it going Conan. I guess I was wrong my whole life. Did he wear a loincloth? Is that why I think that? I don't know. My keys are always falling off. Like certain keys, I got to make sure I got my keys. A guy I work with lives across from my mom. That's his car right there. I see it. I can't turn that around. You whippersnipper. It's Command. I thought it was Conan my whole life. Did Arnold play both of those? Is that why? Sneak around the apartments here. Just walking alone. Whoa, I kicked something. This ain't that long, this apartment. I can walk all over the fucking place. That's pretty good though. Oh, I wish I could. No, I'm not even in a new house yet though. But thank you. See, I want to smoke on the porch, but it's gonna be hard to walk through the house. Maybe I'll put you guys on the porch and I'll sneak to the house or apartment. Yeah, my pants are falling down. I locked them in there. I'm also the key master. Alright, I'm gonna put you on the porch. I'm gonna walk on through. I'm gonna shut the TV off. second. I got a battery in my pocket. Right across the way here. That's where the people are fighting. They're gone. Everything's cool. Hold on. No, wait. I turned the TV off for cool. No, that's the other way, okay. It's so weird being here. It'd be a lot cooler if I could just smoke some weed right here. Yeah, I got lots of keys. I'm the key master. Are you the gatekeeper? I don't know where my neighbor lives. He lives over there somewhere. Not my neighbor, her neighbor. My coworker. I want to peep in his windows and shit, see what he's got. Huh? It's weird. Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? My dogs are pretty well behaved over here. They're like fucking maniacs at my house. They won't even come out here with me. They're just like laying there, laying around. Usually they follow me everywhere. I think, huh? What do I think? I don't fucking know. Fucking exhausted. Antifreeze? Well, it's probably because my mom lives here. Like every time people were coming to the house that we were trying to sell, I'd bring them over here and we'd just like chill here and nobody else would be here. You know, like I was sick that one day and I just passed out on my mom's couch. I had the dogs with me. They were just fucking like laid here with me. But yeah, maybe it is like, because it is grandma's house. Should have had Sookie 12 fucking years, you know? And for like 7, 8 of those 12 years, my mom was with us. So, no more inspections, you're right. Because I actually got Sookie before I met Susie, my ex-girlfriend. I was telling Sookie today, I was like, you know what, Sookie? Tomorrow, our new house will be, I think, the 7th place me and Sookie have lived together. Because I was with an ex-girlfriend when I got her, and we lived in like lived in a duplex when we got her, then a condo, then another duplex. Wait, is that right? Yeah. And then she beat my ass. Yeah, it's a long story. And me and Sookie moved in with my mom across the street in her duplex, and then me, Susie, and my mom moved into an apartment. Well, and then the house was built, and we moved in the house. It's a lot of house. That's a lot of places. But then the house, 9 years there. But like my mom has only lived with us in 2 years, so. But yeah, so a good portion she lived with my mom. Yeah, I had never really lived in houses up until this last house. I think I lived in one for like a year maybe, but the closest thing was usually duplexes. I was just an asshole, but sometimes she could be a bitch too. So, woo woo. My ex though, she was fucking insane. She's from Florence, and everybody out there's insane. No, I mean not. Yeah, they are kind of. Yeah. No, not everybody. It's like out west. See, I live at the beach. Florence is like an hour and a half west. It's like a truck stop town that turned into a town. That was like a truck stop. That's what it reminds me of. I've had some amazing fucking shows there though, 'cause they ain't got nothing to do. So they throw shows at the VFW. Actually, that band that I'm friends with, that Joey Ramone was their manager. That's where they're from. They're from fucking Florence, South Carolina. The Independents, Horrorska. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. So whatever. That's a long story. I'm not getting into all that right now. I'm looking at people's porch over here. I didn't know you could have fires on porches. Where is it? Which way are we facing? Yeah, up here. Look. She got like a fire on her porch. Bitch, you're gonna burn the apartment down. What are you doing? I can't even get the focus. Vanna White. I saw like 3 Vanna Whites drive by. 3 Vanna Whites. Sitting there staring at you. Is that a real fire? What are you doing, lady? Come on. Don't fall asleep. You'll burn the house down. You can't even see the dance party lights. Oh, yeah, there you go. Dance Party USA. Nice Canadian. I mean, most Canadians I've met are pretty nice. Well, my friend Fats, he's kind of an asshole, but he's like a nice asshole. You know, that's just the way he is. He's Canadian. Once, we would butt heads when we were younger. Then I'm like, I kind of just got it. I'm like, oh, he's just an asshole. That's just how he is. You know, some people are just assholes, but it doesn't mean they're. I'd rather him be an asshole than a dick. He's not a dick, but he is an asshole. You know what? I think I just didn't like him because I butt heads with him because I was bumming cigarettes off me, like I owed him something or something. But bitch, buy your own cigarette. That's fucking come from money, and my ass is fucking working at Circle K just to smoke. You know. I know Canadian cigarettes are expensive, but you don't have to smoke Canadian cigarettes. I usually smoke Parliament lights, which is cool because these are some of the people I did a lot of coke with, and those came in handy. I guess they spend their money on that, so that's later on in life, though. Not when I was that young. A footwear. I don't even know where I'm aiming this thing. Watch out, I'm gonna shoot. Yeah. They also, no, I don't know, maybe it's a certain kind of Canadian. It's like, everything's like, it sounds like a question, but it's not a question. Like the emphasis, say, people are fucking crazy here. What's going on? Let's see, maybe we'll get some hooligans. What the fuck? I'm in it. Shorty, I'm in it. Is he singing? I'm looking for my cigarettes. There they are. Alright, let me calm down here. What's going on? Shorty, I'm in it. Yeah, I think all apartments are this way. Alright, I don't think there's any action. Boy, that's where that fight was coming from earlier. Weird. Get you a drink. Yeah. I've lived in, I mean, I have lived in apartments, but not 9 years. Home Depot, what are you talking about? Really? I don't think I call it the. Maybe I'm not that old yet, okay. 'Cause I say Home Depot. I just don't go there. I'll say it though. That's just because she got a Lowe's card. So why the fuck would I go there? There you go. Yeah. Well, I've seen it. I'm like I said before the house. Before the house, we lived in an apartment, a little two-bedroom apartment together. This one's a little one-bedroom. It's just ridiculous because the rent's more. I feel like the rent's more expensive. Well, it's because it's yeah compared to mortgage because I'm sure rent on a house would be ridiculous. It's like my mom's paying like more for her rent here than we were paying mortgage on the house. It's crazy. Our mortgage is gonna be higher now, but yeah, there's gonna be three of us, so yeah, me too. Unfortunately, even the new house, it's still gonna be like the old house where we have neighbors and stuff. I would love to, you know, below ground. That's cool. We don't have shit like that here. Trying to think. I've lived in a few condos too, which is like an apartment. It just got an upstairs and downstairs, but it's still like an apartment. Shit, condos can be pretty big though. I ain't never lived in a condo, that's for sure. Yeah, I know. I hate making the payment too. But the thing is, it's like cheaper than rent. I know you gotta pay it forever, but shit, I always gotta pay somewhere to live forever. And also, it's not like it's in my fucking name. Don't put nothing in my fucking name because we won't get it if you do that. you know, my name's ruined. My name is Mud. They don't want me. I don't want them either, so it's all good. It's mutual. Oh, squeeze me. Damn. Well, ours is gonna be significantly higher. We're only paying six something a month for a three-bedroom house. I don't know what the new one is exactly gonna be, but it's gonna be. I want to say it's gonna hit four digits. Yeah, my mom pays it like $850 a year. This, I don't even have business clothes. I mean, my shitty work clothes, but the kind of business, but not really. No, it's just like a polo shirt and some fucking ink stained or ripped fucking khaki type pants. Some ink stains on it, fucking like kratom stains, and yeah, I didn't even get a suit. I rented a tux once for my friend's wedding, and then I was fucking pissed because it was $200 for one day. $200. I could have bought like six suits for that. Probably more. I could have bought six suits and a bag of weed. Asshole. Yeah, the blue tux. Uh, squeeze me. Again. That's two squeeze me's. That's my mom. Is there a light out here? I see a light fixture. I think my mom lives in the dark. I don't know what kind of blue. It's like I picked it out. No, we used to go to Salvation Army and buy like these fucking like ridiculous like golfer looking suits and shit. Look it up. If only I can do anything about anything, you know. I know you end up like double paying for your house and shit. The problem is we're stuck in this shitty fucked up system where everything's against us. Everything fucks us over. And we're stuck. We're forced, you know. It should be like you should be fucking. It's like I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's like a game, and the game, you know, you should be able to choose to play a game or not if you want to. I don't want to play the social game. I don't want to live like this. It's not natural. It's all to fuck us over, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know what. Yeah. I knew what that meant because what is it? I don't know. Huh. Well, they keep taking my taxes. Like I got money or something. What are you crazy? IRS. You don't need that fucking money. I need that shit. You don't need that. That's my money's. Don't you take enough? Fuck. You know. Yeah. Well, it's because we have these certain people that think that they can control us, but it's been going on so long. You know. I mean, they think they can. They have, and they do. We just know now. So now what? I mean, we can't break. They're gonna. You know, this is worldwide. It's worldwide. So now we're stuck in this shitty game with all odds against us. But we know. I'll look it up later. Yeah. Well, I don't, you know, we don't file jointly, so I don't claim the kids or anything. I don't claim anything. I don't keep any. But that's how we, you know, because if I did, it should be spent, you know. But, yeah, I'm not good with money. That's why, you know, I may always be broke and stuff. I only bitch about it when I run out of stuff that I need. But bills are paid, kids are taken care of, food. The only time I don't have food is if like I work. Yeah, I know you don't want to be considered a citizen. I know. It was that part of the old. Is that part of the straw man thing or? Yeah. Oh, believe me, like my name's not that much out there. Well, shit, I even killed my name. You know. Too bad that wasn't when my eagle died. My eagle died. That wasn't when my eagle died. Yeah, I've heard of ECC. You know that I fucking a few years ago I made some car payments with my what's it called? Fed Reserve. Bad idea. Bad idea. Because they went through, and I was like, jackpot. And then pretty quickly they came back out and they repoed my car. I had to pay $1,300 to get it out. They repoed it from work where I got my car. They brought it across the highway to some fucking like fenced in area. I was like, this shit works. Shit works. It did work. It went through. The shit went through. But then I think we went on vacation or something. Not because of that. We already had one planned or whatever. I got back and I went back to work and then my car gets repoed. It all came right back out. I was like, what'd I do? Whoops. And that's why you don't co-sign for me. So that wasn't pretty. That's also why my name's on anything. Shit did work though, temporarily, but then it didn't. I mean, it didn't work. So yeah, weed neighborhoods. Yeah. See, you know what's fucked up? Like they ruin everything. They ruin like green. Like I agree with like you know what you're talking about, but they've ruined like the whole green thing for me because the way they try to do it, where they're just like taking money and ripping everybody off, and they ruin it. They ruin everything, but they don't care about the words. They do care about the words, but they use them differently. I, and the reason I said they don't care is because they're always changing definitions and words. Like they're always bending them. It's very complex, but and that's probably why I don't understand it's meant to be. Shit, living that way seems a lot better than living this way. But I don't know what they're, you know, I'm just saying the basic living way. I don't know what, like, everything about them. Or I don't know much. I'm just saying, like, being left alone. But then you guys, some people said they're not left alone. They get bugged a lot. Yeah, apocalypse. It's not my definition, but yeah, I know what you mean. Like, the real definition, the original one. Far from Nukin. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go pass out in here. I'm exhausted, but thank you for hanging out to me. So hopefully tomorrow night or tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. Sometime tomorrow I'll be in the new house. But yeah, so hopefully I'll stream from the new house tomorrow night. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Good night.